This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, we got to get into the dumpster juice, okay, that Khaled dropped. Now, we got to stop. Okay, Khaled, does he made hits? Absolutely. Absolutely, okay? He has made hits. Is he drinking the Kool-Aid right now? Yes. Yes, he has. The past, he's been messing lately, okay? He had a couple cheat codes a couple years ago, you know, with Justin Bieber and that song. Like, it was some like pop song that was good. Drake gave him 2 layups real quick before this album. This album that he just dropped, Khaled, is absolute dumpster juice, okay? I'm not even going to fault Nas and Jay-Z. He gave them a trash beat to go on. Nas and Jay-Z did as best as they could on that. It's like, I would rather go and flush my toilet and listen to that than listen to this album. That's how bad it is. You might call me a hater or whatever you want. Anyone who is saying the album is great doesn't have ears, okay? This album is trash. Yeah, Khaled owes me $250 still. That has nothing to do with this. Lil Wayne did the best he could, but the album, the thing is all harmony and like a build-up that never climaxes in the beginning. Then you get, the Little Baby and Little Durk song. It's like they were like, "Yo, we're not going to use this one for a joint album. Give it to." This is what's happening. It's not even the artists that are doing bad on here. It's Khaled. Nobody wants to give these verses to Khaled, but they're like, "It's Khaled. I got to come through with something. Let me give him my, my book of rhymes that I threw in the trash last week." And I'll quickly spit it and send it over. The vocals were in late. He's running. Vocals are in. The vocals are in late because nobody wanted to do this album. It's obvious. Okay, so the little Baby and Little Durk is like, that would be like a song you probably skipped on their album, right? You know, like they were never gonna push that. Big Paper with Cardi B, it's offbeat. She's offbeat. It doesn't even sound good. She didn't want to do it. It's not even her fault. Her and Migos. DJ Khaled disrespects Shawty Lo on here. He samples the Shawty Lo song. And he butchers it. He butchers the sample. You get her. I'm not going to fault her or the Migos. And there was no shout out to Shawty Lo the whole song. You think you would shout out Shawty Lo where he just passed a few years ago and Khaled actually knew him? Next, Let It Go with Justin Bieber and 21 Savage. Let this track go. It's trash. It's trash. Body in Motion, Bryson Tiller, and a little bit. It's like, nah. Popstar with Drake, it's okay, but it's like, this was one of the worst Drake songs that's dropped for a long time. Oh, no, that was Grease. Popstar's okay. I like the video. It was creative. This Is My Year with A Boogie. I couldn't even listen to this. Big Sean, Rick Ross, A Boogie. He just crams people together like, yes, I'm going to put Big Sean, Rick Ross, and A Boogie. And let's see what happens. It's trash, man. Just Be with Justin Timberlake. He's just going for names. He doesn't care what the verse sounds like. He doesn't care what the beat they give him. This guy might as well be having an orchestra. Just an orchestra. Because that's what this album sounds like. It doesn't sound like he's trying to make hit records anymore. It's the big names and just build-up tracks. That's it. Grease with Drake. I hated that song. Me, cause I'm on me. I'm gonna go to Greece. Like, Drake did that he recorded that song on the toilet, bro. He on his iPhone. And just to get Khaled out of it, Khaled was probably blowing him up every day. He was like, hold on, I gotta go take a poop anyways. And he sat down on the toilet and he was like, I'm gonna go to Greece. It was like, it was trash, man. He actually put Meek Mill on this album because it was like, yeah, it's so trash anyways. I'll just put Meek Mill on here. People on the internet, they don't like it either. I'm not alone. This album is horrible. Lost his touch with After Major Key. That's why he got Drake sounding like Bad Bunny. So glad I haven't seen DJ Khaled. Defund DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled got Hov and Nas on a track with Beyonce harmonizing. Log off. DJ Khaled needs to go back to the studio and fix this album. We got to stop falling for the DJ Khaled BS. This album sucked. It was all over the place. The album was rushed and not mixed well. This album is not giving what it's supposed to give. DJ Khaled is cooked. Artists are giving D-level verses. They might be time to start spending time with his family. DJ Khaled albums are perpetually underwhelming. Facts. DJ Khaled, this is horrible trash. DJ Khaled sampled Layla by Clapton. He did, and it was horrible. How you fumbled that sample was crazy. DJ Khaled sampling this Shorty Low was a total miss, but I see who will market well too. Okay, DJ Khaled with a Shorty Low sample. Arrest DJ Khaled for the Shorty Low sample. Shorty Low turning in his grave right now off We Going Crazy song. Wow, DJ Khaled destroyed Shorty Low Dano sample. Flip is horrible. Explain yourself. Facts. DJ Quick, moving on. DJ Quick, he burns his death row check because he says, "Oh, I'm getting these pennies for doing all this work." Don't burn the check, bro. Okay. First of all, it's not Death Row cutting your checks, like Hasbro, and Hasbro even sold it to Blackstone. So it's an investment company cutting you your check. Cash the checks, go to court, and get the money you deserve. DJ Quick is right. He isn't getting paid for a lot of things he gave to the culture. DJ Quick was very important to the culture in the 90s in setting the foundation for the 2000s, which he influenced and was sampled, and drums were taken, and he deserves his just due. Irv Gotti. I didn't like this either, but Irv Gotti's friends with DMX, and he's the reason why we even know who DMX is. He really pushed DMX to get a deal, but he said DMX, got high off of this and that and fentanyl. That didn't have to be disclosed. So 50 Cent says this guy's an idiot. Did he just say DMX died from fentanyl? Why would he say that? Well, 50 Cent didn't even pay tribute to DMX either, so I can't really come on. 50. Come on. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. A lot of big names, a lot of misses on the Khaled album. It's trash. It's official. You heard it from me. Check you guys later. Peace.